Did you know that lack of sleep or poor quality of sleep can either make you sick or even kill you faster than compared to either lack of food or the poor quality of food? So this video is all about understanding 3 to 1 principle, which is going to help you sleep peacefully at night. Not just it's going to help you sleep peacefully, but it will also make sure that when you wake up in the morning you feel energized and you feel enthusiastic and fresh in the morning. Now, how do you know that I am not getting proper sleep or I am sleep deprived? So these are these 4 simple tests which you need to answer. All right, the first one is that you sleep quickly in less than 5 minutes. So whenever you hit the bed, you go to sleep in less than 5 minutes. Now if that is happening with you, then you need to know that it is not something to be proud of that I go to sleep very easily. It is a sign that your body is chronically sleep deprived, and that's the reason you go to sleep in less than 5 minutes. A healthy individual needs anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes to go to sleep. The second is obviously you are staying awake at night, 1 am, 2 am, you are on your phone, you are watching, you are tossing and turning in the bed, you are not able to sleep. It's a sign that you are sleep deprived. The third is you fall, like you knock off while you're working. So you're working, you doze off, or anywhere or anytime you get a time, like you doze off during the day. It means that your body is sleep deprived. And the fourth one is that when you sleep at night, but when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel fresh, you don't feel energetic, you feel headache, like you are completely tired when you wake up in the morning. So it means that you are sleeping, but the quality of sleep is not right. Now when either the quality of sleep is not right or you are deprived on sleep, what do I mean by deprived on sleep? It's like you are sleeping for less than 7 to 8 hours on a daily basis. And if that's with you, then you need to understand that the poor quality of sleep is going to impact your energy levels, your immunity, your happiness, your mindset, your memory, your productivity, everything. To the fact that it can lead to chronic diseases like premature heart attacks. Today the heart attacks are rising among people in their 40s because one of the major reason is chronic sleep deprivation. Along with that, there are highly chances of developing disorders like diabetes, obesity, depression, poor immunity. You fall sick very easily. So it's the world in today's pandemic era is talking about immunity boosting. The best immunity boosting for the body is a good night sleep. And today I want to share with you 3 to 1 principle which is going to help you sleep peacefully at night, and not just that, when you wake up in the morning you feel energized. And this principle I have personally applied in my life, and it has helped a lot of my clients. And if you follow a lot of big people, successful people, they also follow this principle to an extent which allows them to work and live life to its fullest. Let's quickly dive and understand what is the 3 to 1 principle. So the first is the 3 hours before you sleep. So 3 hours before you sleep. So let's say you plan to sleep at 10 p.m. So after 7 p.m., which is 3 hours before sleep, there has to be no work. You need to completely cut off from your social media, from work. Basically all chats and all discussion related around work has to stop 3 hours before you go to sleep. And this is because it is kind of preparing the mind to sleep. Now when the sun sets, now is the time to sleep and not the time to complete the pending work. Now while I was researching for this video, I came across a very nice tweet from Nitin Kamath, who is the founder of Zerodha.com, and I have posted the link in the description. You can go out and check that tweet, and he is clearly mentioning that sleep was one of my biggest problem, and one thing which helped me was cutting off from the work after 6 p.m. So after 6 p.m. there are no work related chats in the Zerodha company. Now why is that? Because the sleep, your work is directly linked to your sleep. So when you sleep right, your productivity at work also increases. And when you are not sleeping right, you take 4 hours to complete a 2 hours task. Your concentration is not there, your focus is not there, your energy is down. and that is because it is leading to delaying of work and delaying of task, and you have to get back your work to home. So you will finish your work very easily and peacefully if you sleep, and when you stop your work 3 hours before going to sleep, you will sleep peacefully at night. So sleep and work is interlinked in a cycle. So if you want to work better, you have to prioritize your sleep, and when you sleep well, you will work right, and it is going to help you sleep better as well. So make sure that you kind of eliminate all work related stress at least 3 hours before going to sleep, because it is now preparing the mind to sleep. Because if there are constant chatters, there is constant reminders, emails, and you have to reply to people, some normal talks and calls and chats is fine, but no work related stress. Now this, I would highly recommend you follow an 80-20 principle. 80% of your time, 80% throughout the year, you have to practice this. Once in a while, on an occasion, on a deadline, or something is there, things might come up, and that's fine, but it should not become a part of your life. You did once in a week, that's fine, but 7 days a week is going to impact your sleep, and the more you compromise your sleep, the more you are compromising your work and your life. I would like to quote from Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, and he says that sleeping 8 hours at night is my responsibility towards Amazon shareholders. So he considers sleep as a responsibility towards Amazon and his company, and the richest man on the planet is sleeping 8 hours a night. So what's an excuse for you to compromise your sleep? It is because our lifestyle and routine is not aligned. When you cut off your work 3 hours before, you can invest that time in personal development, in learning, in reading, in spending quality time with your spouse, with your kids, with your family, and that kind of eliminates all the work related stress. What else you can do is you can plan for the next day. You can plan your clothes, you can plan your breakfast, you can plan everything, that what I will do tomorrow morning, because now when the day is ending, now is no time to do more pending work. Now is the time to wind down and prepare to sleep, because the better you sleep will determine how well you work during the next day. So 3 hours before sleep, absolutely no work related stress or any kind of engagement or arguments. After that, what you need to do is 2 hours before your sleep, there should be no food intake. So if you plan to sleep at 10, you have to plan to finish your dinner or the last meal at least before 8 p.m. You don't start eating at 8 p.m. You finish either at 8 p.m. or before 8 p.m. Earlier the better. Earlier the 3 hours before better. Earlier 2 hours before the sleep the better. Because after preparing the mind, it is time to prepare the body for the sleep. If you fill your body with excess amount of food, or you kind of you want to sleep at 10 p.m. and you eat your dinner at 9:30 and you go to sleep, so you might sleep, the body will put you to sleep because you are tired, but when you wake up in the morning, you feel tired, you feel heavy headed, there is lack of energy, and that is because you slept. But what happened is that the body did not got an opportunity to repair and regenerate your body, because all the energy went into digesting the food. So when you fill your body and your stomach with either excess quantity of food, or you eat your dinners late immediately before going to sleep, then you might sleep, but it is going to impact your quality of sleep, and it is again going to impact your work and your life. So make sure the food is very light, no heavy meals, no party time at night, because night is the time to sleep and not the time to party. So the well you sleep is again going to determine the quality of your life. And one of the important element is to finish your dinner or the last meal at least 2 hours, and allow your body to digest that food, because when you go to sleep, your body can 100% function and your brain can work on cleaning and repairing all the damages which has happened during the entire day. So if it's at 10 p.m. you sleep, make sure you finish your dinner at least by 8 p.m. or the earlier the better, and the dinner has to be very light and not heavy. And the last one, and the most important in today's time, is 1 hour before you sleep there has to be no exposure to any kind of blue light or bright lights. Now this also includes all televisions, all gadgets, all laptops, all mobile phones, and the bright white LED lights. Now this is because when the sun sets, previously our body used to go to sleep automatically because there was no artificial light. Now when there is artificial light, the brain cannot release the hormone melatonin, which is a sleeping hormone, and that hormone releases when it senses now there is no light. But today we have light our entire houses and the places where we go to sleep. So what we need to do is what we usually do, because we plan to sleep at 10:30, so 9:30 all the house lights are dim, like basically just small very dim yellow or warm lights which just gives you the visibility. They should be hidden, all right, if it is possible they should be hidden light, and they are not directly blasting on your eyes, which allows your brain to process the information, and it releases the sleep hormone melatonin, which allows you to fall asleep much more easier. Similarly, there should be no news, no social media, no television 1 hour before your sleep. So you need to cut off all the exposure of bright lights and the blue light from any of the devices. This is going to prepare now the environment. So you're preparing your mind, you're preparing the body, and now you are preparing the environment to sleep. So if you don't watch any of the devices, what do? Again, as I said, you can read, you can learn, you can talk to your family, spend time with them, meditate, right? Spend time. This is the me time to spend and reflect on your days. Write in your gratitude journal, be thankful for the entire day. Now is not the time to worry about what you could not achieve. It is time to sleep, because the better you sleep, the better you can wake up and achieve all your dreams. And this 3 simple principles, 3 to 1, 3 hours before sleep no work, 2 hours before sleep no food, and 1 hour before sleep no light, is going to do wonders to help you sleep peacefully, like a baby at night. And when you wake up in the morning, you will see the difference in your energy levels, your concentration. It also impacts your weight, your eating habits, your mood. Everything is linked to sleep. So please make sure you follow these 3 simple principles, start applying them in your life, and you will see the transformation in your daily life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, or if you have implemented this and if you are using it in your life, and if it's benefiting you, please share it in the comments. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments box. I would love to know from you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, colleagues who thinks like sleep deprivation is good, and they brag about not sleeping at night. It is endangering their life. It is dangerous to the health and to people around them as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you apply the principle and sleep peacefully at night.